And Urie's on the phone. Hi, Brendon.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Oh, we are so good. It is so good to talk to you, and we are psyched you're coming back to your hometown. How's that feel? What's that like coming back home?
I mean, it's a dream come true. Like, as a kid growing up there, just only fantasizing about it, and now it's actually happening. It's kind of the coolest thing ever. It still feels unreal.
I was at the concert when you were in town. Was it last year or 2 years ago? You did Mandalay Bay Event Center. It was sold out.
Yeah, last year. Yeah.
They were hanging from the rafters. I was one of them. My seats were in the rafters, and I thought it was the coolest thing. At one point, you're singing through the crowd, and you had strep throat, and still the fans are coming up and touching you, and you're forewarning the crowd, like, just attention, everyone. I just got over strep throat. If you want to touch me, you can, but I'm still sick as a dog.
I know. I felt so bad. I told them, but I told one girl that, and then I coughed into my hand, and then as I walked past, she licked my hand, and I was like, whoa. Yeah, I was like, man, these kids really don't care, dude. They're like, I will get sick for you. It's like, whoa, all right.
I thought that was so cool. Recently, you guys performed over on the Bellagio water structure. That was crazy.
Come true. Yeah, that was unreal. You know what's so funny about that, though, is we had to do 3 takes just to make sure that we got the song right or whatever, but right before the first singing happens in the song, the first blast of water hits, and right then I saw the wave change because the wind started changing, and so the wave came over us. And at that moment, I remember the field trip we took in elementary down there, and just them telling me 900 gallons of water a second or whatever. It was like, oh no, and we got pummeled by this wave of water. But then, then we did the take 3 more times, soaking wet. It was a blast. It was so much fun. You
guys were so good. What did you think about the Golden Knights season?
Oh my God, it was so exciting. You know what I mean? Just the fact that they got as far as underdogs, it's such a Cinderella story. So for them to partner with us and have that affiliation is so awesome. It's the coolest thing.
I know it's common knowledge. Maybe it's not to a lot of people that the fact that you worked at Tropical Smoothie Cafe in Summerlin.
That's right.
What years did you work there? Because I want to see if our paths ever crossed. When were you there?
I was there end of 2003 to 2005, basically.
Nice.
I really think I went there when you worked there. I'm not kidding. I know I have a photo of being in there and taking a picture with employees, and I'm going to go back and see if
cool
you're one of them. That is so
incredible.
Crazy. I am seriously going to look for that. But you went to Palo, worked at Tropical Smoothie, and now it's so funny because we were watching a movie the other night, and they mentioned you in the movie. Do you know the movie I'm talking about?
Wait, are you talking about Alex Strangelove on Netflix? Is that the one?
No,
You're talking about Love, Simon.
Love, Simon.
Simon.
And I'm like, so you cool. Guys, that's Brendon Urie. My kids were like, oh my gosh. So you saw that movie? He was obsessed with you. They were all obsessed with you in that movie.
What a good movie. It was so cool. What a really cool story. And to be a part of it, man, that's the biggest compliment,
Now, Brendon, have you ever done a Google interview? Do you know what that is?
Wait, you mean a live stream one?
Well, no, like you take the most Googled questions about you and answer them.
No, I would love to do this.
Okay, let's do a quick Google interview. What is Brendon Urie's vocal range?
Oh, geez, I wouldn't even know how to answer that. I have no idea. I just sing low when I need to sing low and sing high when I want to sing high. I have no idea. I'd be curious to find out, though.
We can Google it.
What is Brendon Urie's favorite food?
Oh, man. My favorite food? Is beer a food? Can I say beer?
Beer?
That's my favorite food.
That works. Hops. What does Brendon Urie drive?
Oh, my car? I don't drive a lot, I'm kind of spoiled. I let my wife drive, but we just got a Tesla, the Model X. It is incredible.
Nice.
That blew my mind.
Oh, dude, didn't they, who's the guy behind the Tesla?
Elon Musk.
Yeah, didn't he invent the flamethrower?
Yeah, dude. This guy is shooting rockets into space and then also just giving civilians flamethrowers.
Yes.
What the? It's so wild.
Does Brendon Urie like Harry Potter?
Oh, I love Harry Potter. Yeah, of course.
What house would you be in?
Well, I did the test. All right, I went online and I got to pick my house. It actually picked it for me, but I'm a Slytherin.
You are? Oh, very smart guy.
I'm a Slytherin. I know.
And does Brendon Urie reply to fan mail?
Absolutely. About every 2 months, I have my buddy Zach go and pick up our P.O. box, and he'll just drop it off, and it'll take me a couple days. I'll try to go through as much as possible. And a lot of times fans make it easier because they'll send a return envelope like already prepared. So I'll sign like a picture or give them a guitar pick or something, and then we'll mail it back for sure.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wait, time out. First off, is it 1982 where people are sending fan mail?
Hey.
Dude, legit, like, kids are taking it back to the old school, man. It's like, USPS, man. We're using Postal Service again. It's great.
I am so doing this tonight. I'm going to all the people I look up to. Hulk Hogan. I'm going to send you one. I'm sending fan mail to all the celebrities.
All right.
Not a bad idea, man. It's not a bad idea.
Last Google question. How does Brendon Urie do his hair?
Very carefully with a lot of gel and a big ass hair dryer.
That's what I know JC Googles every single day because it is so
You
good.
got to blow dry the hair first before you put the product in. Every guy knows that.
See, you get it, yeah.
Oh, absolutely, brother.
We just love you, Brendon, and we're so darn proud of you. You represent this city so well, and can't wait to see you August 18th, Saturday night. Oh, it's Saturday night.
Oh, my God. I know, I'm so excited. That's going to be unreal. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for coming on the show. We'll talk to you soon.
Of course. See you guys soon.
When it's time to buy a new car, why not skip